everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new here, it's lovely to have you and I hope you choose to stick around and subscribe. It's completely free, it just means I pop up in your subscription boxes every time I upload a new video. Today I thought I would just do a spend the day with me, see how we get on. I'm in two minds about whether I want to continue doing the weekly vlogs because I feel like there's so much pressure to get enough content throughout the week. And I'm finding that I'm just not enjoying it as much. I know it's completely up to me and I don't have to do the weekly vlogs, and maybe some of you don't like the weekly vlogs, I don't know. But definitely hats off to people that do weekly vlogging every week because I just can't get myself into that mindset right now. So I think I'm just going to do the vlogs that I always used to do, be it one day, be it 2 or 3 days, or sometimes even a week, who knows. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go back to that. If you're wondering why there's a lot of noise, I've got the back door open because I'm just about to hang up some washing. It's a beautiful day. We're having what they're deeming as a heat wave, which I'm not complaining about because it's lovely. It is currently 11 o'clock. Me and Nelly have just got back from swimming with Mum. We were meant to go yesterday. In fact, we did go yesterday, but we got there, which was like a 40-minute drive basically, to find that they decided 2 minutes before opening to put on social media that the pool was shut. So that was great. So instead we went to a local pool this time, which is a lot colder, but Nelly did really well. She managed about half an hour before she was visibly shaking. My door's just opened, a bit weird. Yeah, until she was visibly cold. So we got her out then, dried her off. We've just got back. I've put her down for a nap because she was showing signs that she's really sleepy, and it was nearly a nap time anyway. And she's now playing in her cot with her dummy, so I'm sure she'll go to sleep at some point. But yeah, I'm British, I'm a mother, so it means that the sun's shining and I've got to wash everything in sight. So I've already done one load of washing, which is just finished. I've got 2 more loads to do. I did 2 loads yesterday. I'm hoping to get bedding and towels done tomorrow. I just love it. The fact that I can hang my washing out. If you've been a subscriber for a while from when we were in the flat, and you know that I used to hang it up outside the front door on the little landing bit from the steps that we had, you'll know how much I'm absolutely loving having a garden with a proper clothes area, being able to put it out there, letting it dry in the sunshine, is bliss. It's the small things in life, isn't it? Let's face it. Plan for today, I am absolutely starving. So I'm going to make myself something to eat in a little bit. And I don't know, I want to get Nelly out in the sunshine, maybe in the garden for a little bit. She did yesterday for 20 minutes and loved it. So I'm hoping to do that again. We don't have any grass in our back garden, so I used the front garden, which is fine. You know, no issues with that, but it just means I can't obviously leave her because anybody can walk past and take her basically. So whatever activities I choose to do, I kind of need to have it all to hand, ready to go. Although she'll have lunch when she wakes up anyway, so I've got a little bit of time to prep that. I don't quite know what I want to do. I fancy a little bit of water play, but I don't know if she's going to be fed up with water. You know, I might save that for maybe later in the week. Friday is going to be an absolute scorcher, so I could possibly save that for Friday morning and do that then instead, maybe. I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit as always. How cute is this sleep suit that Mum got Nelly? I actually wanted a different design, but they didn't have it, and Mum saw this and sent me a photo, and I was just like, do you know what, that's actually really cute. How adorable for Easter. It was from Mataland and it was £6. I did get it in 12 to 18 months, which I mean is going to be absolutely massive on her, but I just thought she can grow into it. I've turned into that parent. She'll grow into it, it's fine. Yeah, so that is that. And yeah, I'm hoping, I've asked Ash if later on, just before tea, when he gets home, we could go for maybe a walk to the Memorial Gardens. Put Nelly in her trike. She hasn't been in her trike for so long and I feel so bad, but there's been so much going on, be it at the house, be it going here, there and everywhere. When we were doing swimming, obviously, like I say, that was 40 minutes, and then swimming and then driving back. And And then like by the time we'd done all that, like her nap was pushed later, and by the time she woke up she was having lunch, but she wasn't going to be having tea like very much after, and it wasn't working. So I'm glad we've hopefully fixed that. Plus it means that, for example, like my friend Ellie, if she wants to come with us in the holidays, you can, because the pool I went to before were closed to the general public during school holidays, so it was never going to align. So yeah, I might suggest that, maybe possibly not for this holiday, but maybe summer holiday or something, maybe suggest that. But yeah, so it's all systems go at the minute. We also go away on holiday just over a month, I think it is. And then we're back for a few weeks, and then we go away for our first like stay away air show, and then we're back for a few weeks, and then we go away again. So there's a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of like different vlogs. It's not all going to be in my home. I've also got my birthday coming up. We're officially in April, so it is my birthday month, and we've got Easter. I've got Trix's birthday. Like, just so much to think about. But yeah, in terms of today, I just quite like to get out for a walk in the evening. There's something so nice about when it's been sunny and it's still relatively warm. There's a bit of a chill in the air, but not like masses. And you just go for like a nice walk, watch the sunset. Like, there's just something so magical about it. I love it. And I love that there's places that we can go now on our doorstep, rather than trying to clamber out the flat, because that was just a nightmare all the time. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and hang this washing up, put the next load on, sort out the swim stuff because that needs drying, make my lunch. But yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. I don't even think I've got any hauls to show you, which is unusual because I feel like I've had so many hauls recently to do. But yeah, so just as a side note, that is why my hair is like this, because I've been swimming and I tucked it up out of the way. But yeah, I've also got some blog work coming in, so I need to do that as well before I forget. But I think she's finally slowly going to sleep. I don't know how well it's going to pick up. She's just moving one arm now instead of sat up, so it might work, it might not, we'll see. All the washing is now hung up drying, bar one load which I've just put in, so that's going to be like a couple of hours anyway. I've just sat down to have the most gorgeous smelling omelette, which normally you wouldn't think an omelette smells particularly nice, maybe, I don't know. But it's got chicken, eggs obviously, a little bit of garlic, and some Worcester sauce and some pepper in, and yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna get and enjoy it now. To be fair, it looks more like a cookie right now, but it is so tasty. I can't wait to dig in. Wow, my hair's getting worse, isn't it? I'm just trying to find something to watch, but I just wanted to mention, because I watched a series on Netflix the other day, and I say the other day, I watched the whole series in one day. It was like 5 hours worth, and I really enjoyed it. It was so good. I'm just trying to think what it was called. Running Point. It's got Kate Hudson in it, and it says Isla, played by Kate Hudson, was always more a party girl than a girl boss, but with her brother in rehab, she's taken her shot at the family business, pro basketball. And do you know what? I don't like basketball in the slightest. I never have done. It's just not my vibe. But I really enjoyed it. It was such a good series. It was very much like the Kate Hudson films. If you are probably my age, you'll probably remember things like Raising Helen and so many other ones that she did around that time. This is very much that kind of vibe. So yeah, definitely check that out. But I don't know what to watch. Although they've got quite a lot on for Fashion Week, so what do I watch? They've got Sex and the City, the movie. I could watch that. Well, they've got 1 and 2 out. I Am Georgia, but I think I've watched that. 3 seasons. Yeah, I've watched that. They need to bring out a new one of that one because I quite like that. Girl Boss. I've watched that. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to find something and enjoy my lunch anyway. And I'll speak to you in a bit. Look who's put in an appearance. Can you say apple? Apple. Say mama. Ball. Mama. Did you go swim this morning? Did you go swimming? It was a bit cold, wasn't it? What are you looking at? Apple. Mama. Gonna have some lunch now, aren't you?
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution.